Hey guys and girls, I was talking about setting up your day the other day, and so I was talking to a client and also a friend just now this this afternoon, and she was asking me, so what do you do to set your day up, and what's this priming thing? So yeah, I showed her how to do it. I got her to pull these shoulder blades back. So guys, you're gonna pull your shoulder blades back, keep them back, and lift your sternum up so that you lift the chest up. If you're a girl, it's like lifting your boobs, bust, or breasts out. And sorry for the language, but you know, it's a great analogy. It helps people. Also push the groin forward. This is for both guys and girls. And start to really squeeze the lower back. So you're gonna pull these arms back, and then you're gonna lock out, and then pull back in. Okay, so from this angle, you can see here, you're gonna, you're gonna pull the shoulder blades back here, lock out, okay, pull them back, squeeze the shoulder blades back, lock out. Okay, so do this, breathe in, breathe out. And you can do this standing up, and you can feel clicking in the shoulders, which is good. So what it's gonna do is help you to loosen up the shoulders, get blood into it. And the whole reason for showing this is actually I go through a priming exercise with Tony Robbins every morning. Now, the point of all this is to be positive, to have a positive state of mind, and to feel positive and to go about your day in a positive way. Now, a lot of people think that this is like, oh, you're either a positive person or you're not, and this person has something special and the other person hasn't. I've got a news flash for everyone. It's something you work on. You know what? I really want to see my abs. Yeah. That's right. I've always wanted to do that, guys. I wanted to check my abs out video. I'm sorry. It's my way of humor. Yeah, I don't get to do that too much, so here we go. Sad as I am. So look, whatever it is, with positivity, with getting your energy, with getting your goals and stuff like that, it's work that you do every day. You don't just wake up. A lot of people say to me, oh, I've got a lot of energy when I'm with people. Hey, I love people. At least that's the focus. That's the way I see it. I genuinely love people. I'm a people person. Most successful people I know, when I say successful, are positive people that do well in life. They love their lives, love people. So that's just something I've enjoyed and picked up on the way. I think it's important, and I haven't always been that way. So this is for any of you that are either neutral or negative, and I've been there before. We've all had that stage in our life. This is like to help you. And if you're just a normal person who are usually positive, but you feel like, oh, you get negative, hey, that happens. And this is why I'm giving this message, because I really want to help people as well as myself reinforce that, you know what, we all have tough times, but you have to work on your positivity. And all these positive people you see around you, they didn't just wake up one morning and get positive, they work on it. So this is why I'm showing you this exercise about pulling back the shoulders. Because look, if your physiology, if your posture is good and you're squeezing the back of the shoulders and the sternum's lifting, the way that you breathe deepens. And when you deepen the way that you breathe and you open up the sternum, physiologically you're in a more positive and stronger position, and you feel more confident, feel more self-believing, feel more awesome. And who doesn't want that? So when I train on my clients, like, they might have different goals. They want to get in shape, they want to have energy, they want to have fitness. That's awesome, and I'm so happy for them, and I'm going to give them that. What I'm going to give them beyond that, and this isn't a sales pitch for personal training, what I'm trying to get at is what I'll do that's beyond that is I want to improve their posture. The way you improve posture is doing things like this. So guys and girls, if I never meet you, I hope this helps you. Pull back those shoulder blades, squeeze those scapula, draw the chin in so that you have a long neck. Pull these shoulder blades, lift into the sternum, and start breathing. Now, look, if you find this easy to do, you're not doing it right, because the whole point is to use as much effort as you can to do it. So when I do it, I can just do this and squeeze really hard, pull my elbows really far back. I'm really engaging my back muscles. I don't know if you can see this, but look, if I squeeze, I can actually tense my back. I don't know if you can hear me, so I'm going to turn around again. So I'm really tensing my scapula and shoulder blades. So when I do it, I pump it up, lengthen out. Don't just like do this up and down, man. Like do it properly. Like lift your chest up and boom, feel energy. Boom, you know, really lengthen out. Right now I can feel stretch in my trapezius. So this is helping with my neck and shoulders. So, you know, when you get good at lengthening out, you can speed it up. Speed it up. You can slow it down. Work with it, like get it stronger and stronger. And what you're gonna feel is you feel more and more uplifted. I feel my energy rising right now. So I have a morning ritual. I like get myself in a great mood. I pull these arms, I push them up and down. I do 30 to 90 of them. Usually I'll meditate beforehand because I wanna have my own ideas of what makes me feel good, how I can tune into myself. So before I do any of this energizing stuff in the morning, what I do is I meditate, I close my eyes, I just do deep breathing. Just calm down my breathing. And what that does is I can feel my breath, I get in tune with my breath, I get in tune with my breathing, I let thoughts dissolve. I let them go. It only takes me, because I've done hours and hours of meditation in the past, it only takes me 5-10 minutes to do that. And you can see I've softened, but I'm going to get excited again. Because what we do is, after that, I do my priming. And for me, it's all about really extending, pulling back the shoulders, lifting up the sternum. So your posture's better, your breathing's better, you breathe deeper. Now think about this. You're probably thinking, how the hell is that going to help? Well, think about it. If I'm like here, my shoulders are rolled forward and I'm looking at the ground, I'm not going to be very excited. I'm going to be quite low. I mean, my shoulders are low. Do you really get inspired by someone that walks around like that? No, it's a low energy person. We want high energy. So what you do is you lift your sternum, you lift your breathing patterns, you engage your diaphragm, you feel more positive. Think about this, the other thing, the breathing. If I breathe shallowly, am I going to be an excited individual and an anxious one? I'm telling you, if you're breathing like this, you're pretty much hyperventilating. You're not a healthy person. So you're either going to breathe explosively or deeply. So here's meditation. You're thinking, what the hell is this guy talking about? Stay with me on this, man. I'm telling you, guys and girls, this is important. If you deepen your breathing, you deepen your health. Look, this is meditation breathing. So I'm slowing it down and I'm deepening it. What it does is it makes me feel calm. This is explosive, exercise, get excited type of breathing. I'll do it with the priming because I'm just reinforcing. I'll slow it down. So what I'm doing is I'm pumping up. Look, I feel lifted because I'm lifting my arms out, I'm locking out, I'm improving my posture. I feel lifted, right? So that's I've created explosivity to my breathing. So the next thing I do is I'll go through some things that really like ground me and make me appreciative. And this is something you can do in the morning. It only takes 10-20 minutes, guys. If you can't put that sort of time into your life, then like get serious about your life. This is for people that are really like positive, serious, want to like make something out of your life. This is like, what you do is you put your hand on your heart. I actually learned this at a Tony Robbins seminar and I find this brilliant. Like, so you put your hand on your heart, you feel where your heart is. Be surprised how many people can't actually feel where their heart is. I had problems doing this at the beginning too, so hey, I find where your heartbeat is, get in tune with where your heartbeat is, and then literally just spend 2 minutes closing your eyes, feeling in tune with your heartbeat. You can feel it now. Deepen your breathing. And think about something that you're grateful for. So for me, something that's popped up that I'm grateful for is, and stay with the image, was I had a dog when I was from 6 to the age of like 24. I loved him very much. And I remember I was running on the track. My dad took me to this track in Regent's Park, and I was running around the track, and my dog decided to race with me, except instead of going around the track, he just cut across so he could beat me. So he literally went along the grass onto the tracks just so he could beat me. I found that pretty hysterical. I was like, that's definitely my dog. He's got a good sense of humor. He's got some action, some proactive nature there. So I was enjoying that. So anyway, that's something I'm grateful for. So you pick 3 things that you're grateful for. And I'm telling you, it just puts you in a better state. Then you go into thinking of 3 things that you really want to have happening in your life that will impact it. So I own a personal training studio just down the road, across the road from here. I want all my trainers to have a good business. I want to build my business so that I've got more money in my account, which gives me more money to learn, do courses that help me to inspire more people and get better at helping people at getting better in themselves and in myself. So that's where I want to invest my money, and I want it to involve traveling in luxury, enjoying myself, never having to worry about bills and stuff like that. So that's one of my things, is to make a lot of money in both my personal training studio and as well in Arbonne, in my supplements. I started to get involved in network marketing, doing supplements, which is it makes sense to me because, you know, I own a gym, vegan supplementation. I think it's a good lifestyle way of moving forward. So one of my things I would love to have happen is that AWPTS, my gym, and also my Arbonne supplements and network and brand of people that join me in that lifestyle grows. It grows and grows and grows so that I'm making the world a better place and I'm enjoying my lifestyle. So yeah, focus on the 3 things that you thrive towards achieving and fulfilling so that you can have the things that you want to have happen in your life and see them, celebrate for them. Okay, so this is where you guys are going to think I'm mentalist, but you know what? This is awesome. From there, imagine that you've already succeeded it. Celebrate it. Scream, yes, yes, yeah. You know, get into a yes mode of having things have them happen in a way, and do like a power move. You know, maybe it's like jumping up and down, screaming, going woohoo. You know, just celebrate, guys. So yeah, this is all about having a positive mindset. So this is how I get myself started. Now the other thing I do, and this is why I do cardio, I'm not trying to build massive muscles anymore. Here are my biceps, they're toned and not too massive or big. I like my gymnastics, but I like being in shape. But I'll be honest with you, I don't train necessarily to have the best shape or best body in the world. Even though I like my shape and the way I'm looking, what I want to do is I want to have lots of energy. That's my priority. I want to have energy. So when I train, I do 30 minutes to an hour of cardio a day just because I like to have that energy, right? So I'm going to be skipping and running after this. I also do gymnastics to get into shape and for the skill set of learning things like handstands. At the moment, I'm studying or practicing handstands because that's what I want to work on, as well as boxing. They're skill sets. So look at the skill sets, you know. There are things that you might want to learn or have happen that work for you. You know what? If bodybuilding or Olympic lifting are new skill sets, get the best coach on them. Or whatever it is that you want to do, dance, get the best coach on them and pay for coaching, pay for training from the best that you can find. That's what I always do. So find the best, learn from them, and get regular training and practice on your own. You don't need to be able to afford personal training 5 times a week. I personally like to do personal training with my trainers 3 to 4 times a week because I just love learning, but that's an investment in my business. For you, maybe you can afford once a week, once a month, it doesn't matter. Get your skill sets working, get better at it, get your training going, and then practice the other days that you want to do on your own. Like, put that skill set in. So anyway, back to the point. Another thing for positivity and to feel good is exercise. Just doing 30 minutes of cardio a day is going to really benefit you, and you can spend that time thinking positive thoughts, thinking about the things that you want to have happen in your life, and focus on that. So play music that makes you really happy and work on that. So I've been rambling, I've been enjoying it. If you haven't already subscribe onto my YouTube channel, Adam White Personal Training Studios, and I hope to see you guys real soon in person or online or on I don't know, Instagram, Facebook, Adam White PT, Adam White Personal Training Studios, YouTube or in person. I'd love to see you guys, whether it's for my studio or for Arbonne or just to say hello, because yeah, like I said, I love meeting people. So hope you're all doing awesome, getting in the shape of your life, getting the lifestyles that you want, and just feeling generally awesome. Peace out. Have a great day. See ya. Bye.